My friends, welcome. We have the Yeti Hog Attack at Town Hall 13, and this is fully maxed out, I believe. Maxed out base, it looks like it. All the defenses are maxed out now. He doesn't have all the walls, but anyways, I have two attacks here for you, and key objectives of this pretty cool attack from Jim Salabem. And I don't know if you've heard about this attack or even thought about it, but here's a strategy for you. Taking down a max base, which isn't so easy, even if it's a bad base, good base, you know, taking down max Town Hall 13, it's a challenge. So he's going to be bringing in the Yetis. Now, I have not used Yetis. In fact, I haven't yet to attack with a Yeti because I don't have a maxed. I maxed out other things like my hogs, my loons, my dragons, other things like that I thought I would prefer better to use, miners and that such. So key benefits of the Yetis, of course, really the key here is using your heroes. So the Yetis are going to be tanking. So if you can get a lot of value, now notice in this attack, the king, queen, and the heroes here got massive value. The Grand Warden, so much so, I mean, just massacred the core of this base. He's going to throw into hogs to try to protect his heroes from the single target inferno. Very smart here. Single here was going to melt this stuff. So again, key benefits of this, you got to look for what kind of kill squad sort of action can you get with your heroes. Now, he had a hound in the CC. It slowed down the queen. Imagine no hound, much more massive value. Heroes have serious potential. Going to be bringing in the Royal Champion with the hogs. I really like that, especially she just does a really nice job behind the hogs or the miners here. This deadly section, now this is very, very deadly, pretty scary stuff, right? I mean, the fact that his hogs can get through this whole back section is quite impressive. It's really how powerful hogs are. Hogs are extremely powerful. I mean, look at this. 4 expos on these hogs. Wizard towers out the wazoo. The Royal Champion really doing some nice work, helping out. Notice that. The nice thing about the Royal Champion, she's pretty quick. Hogs are very fast too. That is a danger. Like, you don't want your Royal Champion kind of like, you know, not even hitting the defenses because the hogs move so fast. But thankfully, she does throw fast, and it's a nice combination if you didn't know about that. Anyways, there is the Yeti Hog Attack. Very powerful. It's got a lot of hogs up. I will begin to use this in the future when I get my Yetis up because I like hogs. I think hogs have a very powerful strategy, very powerful unit to the game. And I'm going to show you one more attack in our current war. Actually, it's our latest war, I should say. And let's just move on over to it. Number 5 here, Jim Salabem again. And I'm going to show some other ground attacks after this. Another mass Yeti. So this time Jim is going again for kill squad value here, okay? He's going to be getting down the Town Hall. Now with this strategy, yes, you're going to need to take down the Town Hall. Why? Because you're using typically your Warden with this kill squad, okay? And if you are going to use the Warden with the kill squad, in which he has twice, you have to take down the Town Hall. Your hogs will just get obliterated by it, of course, so you're going to have to get down the Town Hall. Now at this one, yet again, a hound in the CC, which is not too, you know, it's not as common as it used to be at Town Hall 12 and 11 in the old days. It will slow down the queen a lot. This was a tough section. His Teslas really caused some damage. But look at this, guys. Look what he's got. Yeti's out in front. That's the key. As long as you can keep that queen ability as long as possible, that's the key of this attack. Of course, the Yetis are protecting the queen, and the king died early. But notice Archer Tower on the outside is getting your queen. So she will have to pop that ability pretty momentarily. Now the Expo's on her. She will pop it here soon. There goes the ability. She's able to get down one of those Expos. And hogs coming in hot and dandy. Of course, the Royal Champion. The nice thing about this as well, notice why I think these are successes. Notice what the Warden stayed alive in both raids. That is very, very critical. Really helps your chances of getting that 3-star, just protecting those hogs and the Royal Champion as much as possible. Again, another great strategy. You've got to use that Royal Champion behind your hogs. Look what she's doing. So the hogs sometimes can get weird splits. You know, Teslas pop, things happen. But she's still cranking it out, man. She's still doing her thing all by herself. I really like that she doesn't follow the hogs like a warden, because then she's able to get a variety of different objectives down. Now, certainly skeleton spells do slow down that royal champion, as you could tell there. She switched pretty quickly from the Inferno to the skeletons. But instances of why this is a success, this Yeti Hog Attack, it really comes down to it's the Warden, right? Warden stayed alive both times, and Royal Champion did well. Now, I only have a level 12 Royal Champion, so it would definitely be harder for me, but still not impossible. Notice in both attacks here, he's got a lot of hogs up. He had to clean up down. Jim Sullivan coming in hot and dandy with a beautiful 3-star attack. And there you go. Now I'm going to switch back to a straight Yeti attack. And we have that one here with DT. Straight Yeti attack. Now, again, I don't use this attack. This is your kind of Yeti smash here. I don't use it because my Yetis are not max. But I know it's a nice strategy. Certainly it's a spam strategy. And of course, Clash of Clans is all about the spam. We love it. No. Spam will always be around. Using a nice little Warden walk here. Unfortunately, Archer Tower is on the healer there. Thankfully, the Warden does move over. Takes that down. Using some Yetis for some funneling action. Not a bad strategy indeed. P.E.K.K.A. as well with the SB. And here comes the nice, beautiful push into the base. So, again, this kind of Yeti smash here, it's really, really spam. I would say the critical parts of this and why it worked well on this base, everything was kind of clumped in the middle. Critical parts, though, is that Warden ability. Make sure you pop that Warden at the right time. The Warden, Grand Warden, is the most powerful hero, I think, in the game. I mean, it is amazing, the craziness you can do with the Warden. King doing some outside funneling work. Queen still there in the middle. She's going to get stuck by the hounds. But so, yeah, popping that Warden at the right time, I would say try to plan that, okay? Try to plan when you're going to pop that Warden, because if you mess up the Warden ability, really it's going to cost you, because it's so critical. It lasts so long, this max Warden. Got a lot of Yetis still up, some Wizards behind. Royal Champion doing some nice work. Gonna pop that Royal Champion ability. There it goes. And it flies. Takes out all those defenses. Now, I have been debating. Now, a lot of times I use the Royal Champion towards the end, her ability. But what do you think? Do you think it's better at the beginning to help the hogs out? Or when you have the heal spells? I feel like probably at the end, because at the early rate, start of the attack, you have your heal spells if you're using hogs or miners, or your spells in general. So you want to, save that ability for later. Anyways, there you go. That is all I have for today. Some Yeti action. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and maybe you learned something. Some Yeti Bomb, Yeti Hog action. See what you prefer. Both are powerful. I do love the hogs in Clash of Clans right now. But I do have some air attacks coming for you. I have tripled with Dragbat at Town Hall 13. And we'll see you around. Halo.